Hey guys, Kev here, and I got another unboxing to do for you. This one is another one with Divo knives. I got Colin here, and he's got a package from Shieldon Knives. What's up, dude?
Yo, yo.
So we got the Growler prototype. Sorry, this light is gonna just be there. Fuck it. We got the Growler prototypes from Shieldon, and he's gonna crack into them. I think there's 6 in there, if I counted
It seems to
correctly.
be a lot.
Go for it.
The Kubi proto.
Using the Kubi Growler prototype, which is pretty good.
Okay. Real janky box.
Of course. And then there's probably another box in there where they're like all, yeah, it's usually an interesting experience. And it smells.
Okay.
It smells like China. I'm just kidding. All right. Let's make you big. Let's see. Here we go. His first impression was all right.
Nice. I like the micarta.
Yeah? That clip looks interesting. What the hell is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. They did a different clip. They recommended that, and then they forgot to reverse it.
Of course.
So the production one would have that clip. Actually looks pretty good. I don't like all the screws, but
yeah,
it actually looks pretty good.
It's a pretty tight clip.
Tight's good. I mean, as long as it's easy to get in and out.
Yep. Dead centered. This one's definitely thinner.
Yeah, I mean they're supposed to be 0.47, and they Kubi bumped it to 0.51. Thinner. Hey, yeah, we can actually feel how it. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Now these are flat ground. They did not do hollow ground because what they were going to do was some goofy ass hollow grind, and we didn't want that. Just flick it. Come on.
Very nice.
Nice. Stout detent.
It's a really smooth. Yeah, it's a really good.
The blade looks good. I mean, even with the flat grind, because it's so tall, I think it'll work.
Yeah.
How does it feel?
It's really good. It's definitely like noticeably thinner.
Jesus, yeah. Same
grab my-
size, or because I know Kubi changed something. So how's the blade to handle on that one look?
It is
like down in the handle.
It's better.
Let me see. Oh yeah, see that looks normal. Let's see the other one, the Kubi one.
See if I can get these kind of lined up.
God, oh yeah, look at that. That's terrible, dude. They add like a whole freaking half an inch to the handle.
Yeah, like the handle is longer.
I don't know what they do, man. They just add like a piece of backspacer. It's goofy as fuck.
And then the blade, let's see. The blades are exactly the same.
Yeah, they extend the handle. That's what they do.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I get why there's a little bit of space because the tip, you don't want the tip to be exposed, and you also you need the blade to be able to go down, but you don't need to go crazy. So how many are there?
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total.
Damn. All right. Hey, maybe we can sell a couple at Blade Show. Yeah. Just saying. $800 for a prototype. They were like $60 each.
How much? I mean, do they do D2 on these too?
I think so. Yeah, that's usually how they roll over there.
Are these all going to be the same?
I think so. I don't think we did blackout with them. So you're just going to get 6 examples of the same knife, which would be interesting to feel how they did on the detent across the board.
Yeah, these 2 are good. They're the same.
That's good.
And they did do an actual pivot collar.
Yeah, that looks good. They did black though, right?
Yeah.
And they did our logo in black, which it works with the black micarta.
They didn't. Interesting. They did the logos differently. One's black and one's just.
Maybe it was like a test.
Maybe.
How are the clip screws? Do they look all this? Or was that Kubi that had different ones?
That was Kubi that they had different. One of them was weird.
Yeah, but that didn't actually. You didn't actually get a weird one, right?
No.
So I think they had a third one that they sent us
they
pictures
did.
of.
Yeah.
That they didn't send because they probably fucked it up or something, or because we only paid for 2, you know.
Right.
And we rushed them, you know.
You're not gonna let them forget that, are you?
No, fuck no, dude. These look good.
I think I like the micarta better on these.
Yeah.
They've all been pretty centered. Detent's great.
Action looks pretty good, dude.
Action's good.
Yeah.
It's kind of
It looks like a good knife design. I wonder who drew that one up. Wonder what company that came from, huh?
I'm just gonna whip them all out and see how.
Fuck yeah.
They're all exactly the same. Yeah, I'm impressed. I'm really glad they're thin too.
Yeah, this was kind of like a to me, this was just a wild card, Shieldon.
Yeah.
And they were weird, man. We worked with them, and then they went like dark 030 and fucking disappeared for like 3 months, and then they were like, "Yo, prototypes are ready. Here's shipping." We're like, "All right, cool."
Yeah, these are all dialed in really well.
Because that's what you do with fucking prototypes. You make them good. Like, what is Kubi doing? It's the same with Kunwu. Like, why would you ever ship somebody shitty prototypes? Like, there's no sense in that. You're like, you want them to want to use you. You know?
Yeah, it
Weird
should be
to
like
me.
your absolute best. I mean that.
Yeah, like the QSP ones, the stout ones are fucking awesome.
Yeah.
That's like as soon as we got those, it was like we're using QSP. Like, there's no point in even like that's the kind of impression you want to make. They even threw in an extra one. Like,
yeah.
And that seems like what Shieldon's doing. They're, they made 6 of them.
Wow, they do fucking stink.
It's a Chinese factory smell, bro. let them air out a little bit.
Yep. It's interesting they did the liners black.
That's actually kind of cool.
Yeah. And yeah, there's liners on both sides. No skeletonization or anything, but it's pretty light. One more?
One more. Damn, it's a lot of fucking knives. You got like a fucking smorgasbord of knives right now.
Seriously. Yeah, dude, these are all pretty perfect.
Yeah, they're all like the same.
They're all pretty identical. I mean, detent wise, they're all the same.
You notice anything weird like lash or rock or anything goofy?
No lash. Lockups are solid. This has a little bit of lock stick, but that'll probably be covered in grease.
That's true. Yeah, they are.
This one's a tad off center. The rest of them seem pretty dead on. Yeah, dude, these are really nice.
Good. Good surprise.
I like it. I'm gonna grab the calipers real quick. I want to see how thick they are.
That would save us some trouble, like trying to redesign shit with Kubi on them if we just use them.
Yeah, these are 0.44.
Yeah, dude, that's perfect. That's what we want. We want them thin. Like, what the fuck? 0.51.
Yeah, these are way thinner, and you can feel it too.
So it feels good in hand?
Yeah, it feels really good in hand.
Sweet. Now, how's the flat grind?
Flat grind looks good, man. I mean, the blade stock's really thin. Not really thin, but it's like thin enough.
But it's a tall blade, so I would assume it comes down pretty thin.
Yeah, it does. It feels really thin.
Have you cut anything with the other ones yet?
No. I did with the mash. That one's really nice. Let me get a piece of paper.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm pleasantly surprised. I mean, if he's impressed, then they're good. So this is good news.
Woo!
What?
Super sharp.
Oh, okay. So you stopped the cut. And I was like, what?
Interesting. The
Which one was that?
that was the Kubi.
Ooh.
God, there are like so many knives in it. This is the Kubi. Yeah, I mean that glides through there super easy. Yeah, they're all nice.
I mean, it is paper, but how does the Shieldon one compare?
It just flies through it, dude.
Yeah, good edge. Yeah, I mean, a flat grind on a tall blade is solid.
Yeah.
It's going to be sturdier for people who want to, like, use it a little harder. I think it'd be good for that. So it's not the end of the world that it's a flat grind. That was kind of my big contending thing with Shieldon,
Yep.
So looks like Kubi's got some competition up in this bitch.
It's really nice. I mean, they both did a good job. They changed some. You can see some subtle differences here and there.
Well, of course, because they had to each make it to their own.
Yeah.
But it seems like what Shieldon changed was almost like beneficial, where the other way around, Kubi's changes didn't really help.
Yeah.
Like Kubi made it fatter and longer in the handle.
Yep.
Shieldon did a little bit of color changes, and they changed the clip, which, those 2 screw holes are probably going to piss some people off, but I mean, the other one has a wire clip slot. Like, it's the same kind of thing.
Yep. Exactly.
So
they're super comfortable. Ooh. Yeah, this one has a pretty hard detent.
That's what I want, though.
Yeah.
Like, not hard, but like you want it to snap out. You don't want it to, and I guess everybody's different, but I want it to pop. Like, I don't want to have to wrist it out or whatever. Like,
yeah, like I don't think I could fail any of these.
Yeah, and the hole design isn't long enough that you could get low enough to fail it. And that's where, like, the detent needs to be good.
Nice.
Yeah, it looks like you're impressed with these, dude.
Yeah, these are really good.
Would you say you like that Growler better than the Kubi one?
Yeah, I mean, I like the thinness of it for sure. Like the action on the Kubis might be a little bit better.
Detent too?
They like sound real. The Kubis sound better.
Okay.
They both have detents are probably about the same.
Well, that's good. So maybe it's hard to screw that one up.
I mean, I
don't know why they went so much lighter on the mash. Like, what were they doing?
Yeah, I don't get it. I mean, it's noticeable. You'll see. It's kind of annoying. The mash sounds crazy.
Like good?
I guess good. It's like just makes interesting sounds.
Well, yeah, I won't be able to tell till I get there.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Well, hey.
So far, man, these are I'm super impressed with both of them, really.
Good.
But
yeah, I mean the mat or the Growler is the one we need to get off the ground first.
Yeah.
And we're doing this one with we're doing it with a retailer as an exclusive. So I want to get that into production as soon as we can so we have them to sell. The mash is more, that one's probably going to be a pre-order.
Yeah.
So we don't really want to drop that pre-order until the stouts ship. So if somehow we have the funds to like put the order in, sure. But like we need to be able to, like the pre-order we can't put out until after. So that one we have time to tweak, I think. I think we're going to probably have to do a second round of prototypes on that one, maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
To tweak the plunge grind and the choil thing and the detent and, get it perfect. And, we won't rush them this time on the prototype. All right, I'm gonna end this video. Is there anything you wanted to say about those before?
Yeah, no. I mean, I'm pumped about all of them, really.
Awesome.
Can't wait to get some feedback on them at Blade Show and pass these around.
Yeah, if you guys come to Blade Show, come check out the table. 18W. We'll be there. We'll have all of these there. This video should go up I don't know, like Thursday maybe. And so hopefully you guys see it and come check us out. All right. Cool. Peace.
Peace.